Hello from the Counseling Center. We're here today to provide information about the scheduling process. This presentation is for our current juniors looking toward their senior year. In the coming weeks, you will be meeting with your counselor to create your senior year schedule. Before meeting with your counselor, teachers will be meeting with you to discuss recommendations for next year. These recommendations must be submitted to the Counseling Center by January 23rd. After they are submitted, counselors will begin meeting with students to pick their classes. During your meeting with your counselor, you will talk about courses for next year, which will include your elective classes. In our presentation today, we will talk about the different options you have for next year. On March 25th, your list of classes that you've chosen and reviewed with your counselor will be sent home for you and your guardians to look at. If any changes need to be made, please contact your counselor by April 6th.
All seniors must take 6 classes plus PE. Students taking 2 or more college, AP, or IB classes must take 5 classes plus PE. Please be sure to review all course descriptions online. We also ask that you challenge yourself. For some of you, this may mean taking AP, IB, or Gemini classes, while for others, it may mean taking an elective in an area of interest. In the next few slides, we will talk about the different options for each subject. The first subject we will cover is English. As a senior, you have many great options to choose from. You will need to take 1 credit of English next year. AP Language or AP Literature are both full-year classes. You may also choose to take 2 of the half-year courses. English 101, 102, and 103 are half-year Gemini classes. There are also a variety of English electives to choose from. Please take the time to look at the descriptions for all of the different options. For the English electives, you will need to pick your top 2 choices and also have 2 backup choices prepared in case a course does not fit in your schedule or is not offered due to low enrollment. If you are currently in IB English Year 1, you would continue into IB English Year 2.
In your senior year, New York State requires all students to take some form of participation in government and economics. For government, you can choose from regular participation in government or AP government and politics. For economics, your choices are regular economics or AP macroeconomics. Please note that the AP courses are full year, but they only meet for a single period every other day, so they still equal out to be a half credit each. If you are a full IB diploma student, you will need to take the 20th century topics for your required social studies credit. The next 2 slides lay out the math choices. As counselors, we depend on the math teachers to determine the best fit for the student. If you are currently taking Conceptual Algebra 2, you can go into Math 12, Algebra 2, or Gemini Personal Money Management. If you are working towards your Regents Diploma with Advanced Designation, you will need Algebra 2 and that Regents exam. If you are currently in Algebra 2, you can go into the Gemini Pre-Calc, IB Math, Personal Money Management, AP Stats, or Math 12.
If you are currently taking Pre-Calculus or IB Math, you can take AP Calculus AB, BC, and or AP Statistics. In the next 2 slides, we will show the different options for science. You can see students have a lot of choices for science. If you are currently in chemistry or honors chemistry, you can go into physics, AP biology, IB ecosystems, IB sports exercise and health sciences, or AP chemistry. If you are in chemistry in action, you could choose to take chemistry, ecology, or forensics. Please note that ecology and forensics are half-year science courses, and you can mix and match them into your schedule.
If you are currently in physics, you could take IB Ecosystems, IB Sports Exercise Science, or AP Chemistry. And if you are in IB AP Physics Year 1, you can continue on for Year 2. IB Ecosystems, IB Sports, AP Biology, or AP Chemistry. Students who are in a foreign language and are completing Spanish or French 201 and 202 can choose to continue with 203 and 204. Or if you are taking IB Spanish or French Year 1, you can go on to Year 2. We have plenty of amazing electives for students to choose from. We encourage you to take advantage of electives to help you explore and discover your passions. As you are looking at the courses, it will be helpful to read the descriptions. There are a couple of additional electives listed under social studies, which are psychology and sociology, and also under math, which are new computer programming courses.
If you are currently enrolled in an FLTCC program, you will continue on with the second year of that program. We do have two programs that are only available to seniors. These are full-year programs that provide an opportunity to spend half of your school day immersed in the medical field. The first option is the New Visions Medical, which is geared towards students interested in medical professions such as nursing, physician, and laboratory work. The second option is the New Visions Health Therapy Sciences program. This program is for students interested in physical therapy, occupational therapy, or other healthcare-related careers. Both programs provide opportunities for internships in a variety of settings at the hospital and medical offices. Both programs are competitive, and there is an application process that you will need to complete to be considered. If you are interested in one of these programs, it is critical that you let your counselor know right away so we can arrange for a visit to the program and make sure that you get an application to fill out on time. Early College Scholars is a great opportunity we offer for seniors. This program gives students an opportunity to take classes at Finger Lakes Community College and at Canandaigua Academy. Students are essentially a senior in high school and a freshman in college at the same time. Students will still need to fulfill their graduation requirements and will work closely with their counselor and FLCC to set up a schedule. There is an application for this program and scholarships available, so please contact your counselor if you are interested so we can provide you with more information about this program.
As you can see, there are many options and opportunities available for you to explore and choose from. We will be sending a link soon in Parent Square for the course catalog where you can explore each of the course offerings. Please do your research on electives and backups and be ready to meet with your counselor after January 26th. Please check your Securely for passes as these meetings are time sensitive and we don't want you to miss them. Thank you for listening to our presentation today.